Dharmasthala. They said fake, but 7 skulls have surfaced. For years, the Dharmasthala case was dismissed, manipulated, silenced, branded as fake. People were told it was just allegations. But now, the soil itself is speaking. The SIT has dug at Bengaluru and surrounding forest. 7 skulls, bones and skeletons have been unearthed. On September 17th, remains were recovered from 5 different forest locations under the watch of more than 50 personnel with tight security. So, here is the question. If this was fake, why are the bones surfacing? And if the bones are real, how much of the truth was buried along with them? Let's see. It all began with a sanitation worker's testimony. He claimed that from the mid-1990s to 2014, he was forced to bury victims of rape and violence. He described shocking details. I recollect a schoolgirl in uniform, clothes missing, a young woman, her face burned with acid, her body set on fire. He identified 13 sites. He even produced bones in court. The testimony forced the Karnataka government to form a special investigation team in July 2025. The SIT digs begin then. The XIT excavation. Some sites empty, nothing but mud. Others grim discoveries, just like skulls, bones, cloth fragments. On September 17th, skeletal remains were found at 5 separate forest locations near Dharmasthala. Reports confirm 7 skulls so far. And it wasn't just bones. Ropes, a walking stick, an ID card, even a poison bottle were recovered. Each object raised darker questions. But the SIT has not issued a single consolidated statement, and forensic analysis is still pending to confirm age, number, and cause of death. Let's see when somebody else steps in. One man's role stands out. Vittal Gowda, identified as the uncle of Sowjanya, whose earlier murder already cast a shadow on Dharmasthala. On September 12th, he accompanied SIT officers during a Mahasar inspection. He painted to burial spots. According to him, skeletons were indeed recovered from those very places. The SIT hasn't released numbers, but Gowda's involvement has added weight and political heat. Leadership. To underline seriousness, SIT Chief Pranab Maharti personally visited the excavation sites. He supervised evidence collection with more than 50 police personnel deployed under strict security. But despite this high-level oversight, the SIT has avoided confirming how many bodies are there, how many sites, and how much is the truth. Contradictions or doubts are on the peak. The contradictions are glaring. The whistleblower was earlier arrested for perjury. His credibility was questioned. Some sites yield bones and skulls, but many others produced nothing. Items recovered was rope, poison bottle, ID card, suggest foul play, but their link to the murders is unproven. And maybe because of that, his credibility was even questioned. And forensic reports are still locked away. So, what are we looking at? A mass murder cover-up or half-truths twisted by manipulation? Activist Mahesh Shetty. Meanwhile, activist Mahesh Shetty has been booked under the Arms Act. He says the charges are retaliation for raising his voice. He has already filed a complaint with human rights authorities accusing the state of trying to silence dissent. Courts and politics on the other side. The Karnataka High Court is monitoring the case now. Petitioners demand proof and independent oversight. Politicians are split. Some want an NIA probe, others back the SIT. temple authorities deny all allegations, calling them baseless as usual. But families of the missing say every bone matters. What Karnataka must ask? Karnataka must now demand, where are the forensic reports? Why are you hiding that? Will all 13 sites be dug again? Why was this delayed for 30 years? These aren't just bones, they are crystals of justice. They said Dharmasthala was fake, manipulated, buried. But bones don't lie. 7 skulls have surfaced, as we told earlier. 5 forests have spoken. Until the SIT reveals the full truth, Karnataka must keep asking what else lies beneath. This is the Unmasked Indian. We don't bow, we don't fear, we don't just stop. Stay tuned.